Hi, it's everyone Smiley Face, and welcome to today's video, short intro. This is part 2 to my Can Yamcha beat 100 players back to back in Xenoverse 2. And for this part, we're going to be doing battles 101 to hopefully battle number 200. If I lose, that's going to be the end of the challenge. With that said, my win-loss ratio right now, after 100 wins to 0 losses, is 8,330 wins to 1,133 losses. So that said, unless I lose, by the end of the video, my win-loss ratio should say 8,430 wins to 1,133 losses. So that said, let's just get straight into the 101st battle. Easy for battle 101. But at the same time, he has Emperor's Death Beam. Now, with skills like Emperor's Death Beam and Gigantic Roar, as I've mentioned many times in this series so far, I have to be incredibly careful because those two skills can change the tide of the battle in pretty much an instant. 102, easy. 103, a mirror match, and this actually got surprisingly close, but I do get the win for battle number 103. And on the flip side, in battle number 104, this got very close to me getting a perfect win, but I believe he only hit me once. So yeah, close to a perfect win, but not quite close enough. Battle 105, this is actually the first base form Goku user for this set of 100 battles. So feel free to count how many times in this video base form Goku appears in this 1 versus 100, etc. and stuff like that. And again, very close to another perfect win, but I believe he hit me with the warp, or I guess like the instant transmission Kamehameha. And I think like one punch, but yeah, do get the win there. Again, 106, close to another perfect win. I'm on a roll, dude. I'm so hyped that I've actually... Oh, okay, let's just carry on. Unless he leaves, I do want to give him just a few more rematches because I know, at least I hope, I can get a perfect win on him. First body changer for this set of 100 fights, but yeah, we do get the win on him there. And unfortunately after that he did leave. Easy for battle number 109. For battle number 110, this guy picks Ultra Instinct Goku. And that's enough of Ultra Instinct Goku, and we are now 110 wins to 0. Absolute destruction on Jiren with the Spirit Ball for battle number 111. Battle number 112, this guy picks Ultra Instinct Goku. And that's enough of Ultra Instinct Goku. Battle number 113, Tri-Beamed. Battle number 114, Tri-Beamed. And in battle number 115, Tri-Beamed. And in battle number 116, apparently we're fighting a Ditto Cack. Yeah, fantastic character. Great. Now for the rest of this 100 set of fights, I'm going to, and keyword here is try, I'm going to try not and pick this specific stage because, as mentioned previously, yeah, it's a bit laggy compared to other stages. And honestly, this guy was just a ton of fun to fight against, so enjoy some of the highlights from battles number 117 all the way to battle number 120. Spoilers, I do win these 4 fights. We are now 120 to 0. In battle number 121, oh, now for the next 4 fights from battles 122 to 125, I do just want to talk over them briefly. I do win them all against spoilers, but I do just want to briefly talk about the title of these videos because, I mean, I've had, I think, maybe just a couple of people mention this. It's all good. Saying stuff like, oh, it's not 100 players, it's just you winning 100 times. Which, yes, that's absolutely true. But in my personal opinion, and I would absolutely love to know what you guys think of this, but in my opinion, I think titling these videos can insert character or theme here, beat 100 players back to back online in Xenoverse 2, blah blah blah. Well, I just think that that's a better title than saying something like, can, for example, for this video, can Yamcha win 200 times back to back in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. I do know it's slightly misleading, but the reason why I do tend to give people rematches in these videos is because the payoff for me just having one fight with 100 players, it's not worth it. It wouldn't really impact the video in a major way, or even in like too much of a minor way, that makes sense, but it would just make it, basically make it longer for me to get these specific videos out, because of the fact that I do tend to wait quite a while for people to join. If I'm waiting like 5 minutes for one person to join, and that's assuming that they've got a good connection, then times that by 100, and then you're probably looking at maybe 2 or even possibly 3 times as long to get these videos out, because I'm just going to be waiting. So in my opinion, I think just titling it 100 players rather than 100 times. Yes, slightly misleading. I do apologise for that, I really do. But I just think it makes for a better video, in my opinion. But with that said, a bit of a ramble, I do apologise. But with that said, 125 to 0. Oh yes! 126 and 127, rather easy. And in 128, once again, another base form Goku. Rather cheeky homing key blast for the win in 129. And in battle number 130, yeah, a bit of a spammer, a Kamehameha spammer. And he got close, but regardless, we are now 130 to 0. Fantastic stuff. Oh, dude, this is so good. Now, despite how little health I have in battle number 131, this was actually an easy fight. And the reason why I say that, despite my health, is because I wanted to see if I could defeat my opponent with fake death. Now, at this point, I forgot if fake death did damage or not, but with that said, we do get the win there. Battle number 132, we get a perfect win. Rather nice. And in 133, this guy picks Ultra Instinct Goku. And that's enough of Ultra Instinct Goku. Full power Super Saiyan Broly from Dragon Ball Super Broly is nothing compared to Yamcha. 135, one of, if not the single biggest time skip spammer that I personally have ever seen. Wow! Rather nice long range Spirit Ball for the 136th win, and in battles number 137 all the way to 140, tri-beamed, and that's 140 to 0. Battle 141 now, another body changer, and at that, another body changer taken down. I don't think you like that because body lag in battle 142, and just want to stress it again, if I lose and it's quote unquote because of lag, it's still a loss, and the video will end again whenever I do lose from this point on, or from the start, whatever. I will, if I lose, I'm not going to try and restart it. A loss is a loss, whatever. Even if I fight a modder or someone who's lag switching or what have you, but I do get the win in 142. Now in the next fight, battle 143, you may think this is a Piccolo user, but it's not. It's actually a Piccolo Namekian Cack. Yeah, and also the Namekian Cack health regen. Kind of annoying at some points, but regardless, we do get the win there. And in battle 144, this is why we run after image. And I don't think you like that either, because mirror match for 145, and I thought this here was a very nice counter to his Spirit Ball. We're going for the backflip. Oh yes, yes, another body changer for 146. And easy, and oh, bodied. So battle 147, he kept using the in-game fixed battle chat for some reason. Don't know why you do that when you're not winning, but whatever. A fully charged tri-beam is game. Easy for battle 148, and battle number 149, another awoken hit. And I thought it was kind of funny how he used Phantom Fist when he was using at the first stage of pure progress, rather than me just trying to break his guard or get a perfect block. But I do get the win there. In battle 150, this guy picks Ultra Instinct Goku. And that's enough of Ultra Instinct Goku, and we are now 150 wins to 0 losses. Can I get a like? Very nice perfect block on the Sudden Storm towards the end here in the 151st battle. 152, another very nice perfect block when he turns golden. 153, easy. Battle 154. He picks Vegeta. Very nice use of Super Guard, I guess, when I go for Spirit Ball. But I do get the win by going for a double full power Energy Wave Ultimate. Next fight, 155. I thought it was funny. I loved how he just ran away towards the end here. Yeah. Now, I do give him another fight, but he actually did leave the lobby from the previous fight, and he joined back like within seconds or within maybe a minute or so. So yeah, that was a bit strange, but I do get the win there. Rather easy. And speaking of easy, rather easy for 157. Amazing, perfect block on the stamina break attempt right here, but this fight did get really close. Not surprised. And now this guy picks Ultra Instinct Goku. And that's enough of Ultra Instinct Goku. For battle 160, I believe this was a perfect win, I think, but he had absolutely nothing equipped. I feel like this maybe shouldn't count as a perfect win, but yeah, 160 to 0. Going into battle 161 now, Tri-Beamed, battle 162 and battle 163, both also Tri-Beamed. Fantastic backflip to save myself here in battle 164, I love this. And in the rematch, he kind of turned into a bit of a super Godfist spammer towards the end, and just look how close this got. If I'd lost at this point, especially to someone who was spamming, yeah, let's not even think about that there, lads. But I do give him a couple of rematches all the way to battle 170, and the only reason why I did this is because I did want to try and get him to rage quit. He didn't know. It's a fair play, but regardless, 170 wins now to 0 losses. And I must have gotten a bit of a Zenkai boost from fighting that guy or from him spamming against me, because in battle 171, we get a perfect win. Now for the next couple of fights, I do just want to mention that if I do pick Villainous Mode or Super Villain Yamcha, whichever name you want to call him, I do, if at all possible, want to hit my opponent with the Bloody Source Super, because that gives your opponent a speed, or I guess a movement decrease. Now, that may not seem too important, and it kind of isn't, but given how late I'm in this challenge, how far I've got so far, I do want to try and get every sort of advantage that I possibly can. So if the opportunity comes up, or I think I can use Bloody Source safely without being stamina broken or stuff like that, then I will try and go for that there. But in battle 174, I think this might actually be the first time I've actually ever seen Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku with the Bloody Source sort of like debuff visual effect. It looks kind of weird, kind of nice. But in battle 175, just another easy win there. And in battle 176, this guy picks Ultra Instinct Goku. And that's enough of Ultra Instinct Goku. 177 now. Now this guy's running Emperor's Death Beam, and again, as I've mentioned previously several times, I'm sure already, skills such as Emperor's Death Beam and Gigantic Roar, I need to be unbelievably careful of, because they can basically defeat me faster than you'll realise, especially Gigantic Roar, given it's only a one sort of like hit attack, and it can't be blocked, and Emperor's Death Beam isn't much better. Love both of those skills, but I hate them at the same time, but we do get the win there. And yeah, 178, I do get a little bit disrespectful, I guess, with the Ki Blast to defeat him, just a basic Ki Blast. But a very nice Super Black Kamehameha Rose for my opponent here, but I do get the win after that. And battle number 180, Tri-Beamed. This is why we run after Image. Battle number 182, this guy picks Ultra Instinct Goku. And that's enough of Ultra Instinct Goku. So battle 183, this guy picks now a full power Super Saiyan Broly from Dragon Ball Super Broly, and I don't know why, and feel free to let me know in the chat if you agree or disagree with this, but it kind of felt like this guy's like kind of like a bit of a final boss. I don't know, this is really good stuff, I love this. I do give him a couple of rematches, I believe. Body changer in the next fight. Again, like body changing, seems like it's sort of like final boss technique. Again, I don't know. I just really love fighting this guy, but easy in 185. And this is why we continue to run after image in battle number 186. In battle number 187, easy. Same thing for in battle number 188. And it's very unlucky for him now in battle number 189 when he attempts a fully charged Super Gadget Gun Ultimate. Unfortunate for him, but 190, easy. Going into the final 10 fights for this block of 100 battles, we start off with another easy win. And once again, this is why we just keep running after image. Over here! This instinct! Easy for battle number 194. Battle number 195, a classic Yamcha versus Tien battle, which actually got fairly close. Good game. And easy after the failed Justice combination in battle number 198. Battle number 199, yeah, I win using Fake Death, which I thought was a bit funny. But now we are on to battle number 200.
It isn't over yet! There's another! This is it! I'll show you something rad! Spirit Ball! Lucky day! I'll show you something rad! Spirit Ball!
So, can Yamcha beat 200 players back-to-back in Xenoverse 2? Well, yes he can. Oh, okay, so there will be a part 3, a third part, and I think that's going to be the last part in this little sort of mini challenge, I guess. So that will be battle number 201 up until we lose, and if we don't lose, then it'll be up until battle number 300, and I think that's where I'm going to call it a day. That video will be out soon, so that said, thank you for watching. I do hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time.